we can find the oldest Quran, please? Can you show me
the oldest Quran? That's what you have in front of you on the
no
screen.
This is the recitation of hafs.
Recitation of hafs?
Yes. Do you want me to show you proof?
Okay.
Do you have the Quran in Arabic in front of you?
Okay.
Do you have the Quran in Arabic in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go to page A.
Page 8 on the Quran?
Page A.
A?
A.
8 or A?
A as apple.
There's no A page.
I don't know what kind of Quran you have, but anyway, here we go. This is the page A. Look with me on the screen.
Look with you on the screen. Okay. Yes.
Riwayatu hadha al-mushaf, and you speak Arabic, so you have no excuse, correct?
I'm so proud about you, Prophet. I'm so proud about you.
Mute you too, please.
So now, what do you want? You sent me a link of Christian.
Mute you too.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see it says كتب هذا المصحف رواية هذا المصحف ومصطلحات رسمه كتب هذا المصحف الكريم. This is not Quran. This is a mushaf. This is number one. It is just pages. Read with me carefully, please. According to وضبط على ما يوافق رواية حفص. Do you see it?
Yes, I see it. Yeah,
okay. بن سليمان ابن المغيرة الأسدي الكوفي لقراءة عاصم. Okay, so why you are saying to me that you have the book of the Sahaba? You have recitation of Asim, recitation of Hafs, and Hafs was exist more than 250 years after Muhammad.
So you are saying that the Quran was not preserved? That's
I am not saying it. It says that in front of you. This is according to recitation, not a book. You don't have a book of even Hafs, which came more than 200 years after Muhammad. You don't have his book. And guess what? Do you know who's Hafs?
Okay, say what
do you know who's Hafs? Hafs accused by Muslim to be a thief and a fraud. Do you know that?
Go ahead.
You can go right now, type in Google, Hafs was a fraud, Hafs was a thief, Hafs was a liar. The hadith of Hafs is rejected. Why? Because he's a liar. So how a guy who is accused to be a thief by Muslims, not by me, a guy who create hadith, يضع الحديث, a guy who fabricate hadith, how a guy like this you can carry the Quran from him? And not only that, guess what? He himself learned the Quran from who? From Asim. Do you know who's Asim?
Go ahead.
I guess you have no idea. Asim is his stepfather. The stepfather of Hafs is the same as Hafs. Both of them, they are a scam and accused by Muslims, all scholars, that they are scammers. So you don't have a Quran, you have a Hafs, a scammer book. Actually, even him himself, he don't have his book. You say that this is according recitation of Hafs, the same al-Bukhari. There's no book al-Bukhari. Until now, Muslims don't have a book of al-Bukhari. Do you know that?
We don't have the book of al-Bukhari?
No, you don't. The book of al-Bukhari, you have books claiming that this is a copy of the copy of the copy of the Bukhari, but nobody have al-Bukhari and nobody have Sahih Muslim. Nobody. So your Quran is based in a thief, based on a fraud. He and his father, who came more than 200 years after Muhammad. So how you say to me the Quran was carried by blah blah blah? He said the preserved. What preserved?
The Quran was written by Usman. Okay.
My friend, where is Uthman? Here we go. Look how many names. Look how many. Look, my friend. Do you have? Okay, you just said written by Uthman. Do you have the book of Uthman?
This is the book of the Usman Quran.
No, it says in the front of you. You read Arabic. You claim you read Arabic, right? Riwayatu. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see riwayah.
Okay, so if you have riwayah to Hafs, if you have Uthman, listen.
This is not the only page that you will judge the whole Quran.
This is the whole Quran. This is the beginning of the Quran. They are telling you this is according to who? So from the beginning it says this is according to the riwayah, not according to Uthman. If you have the book of Uthman, you do not need Hafs. Listen. If you have the book of Uthman, who need Hafs? Nobody. Correct?
Okay, go.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, if you have the original, let us say you have my book Christian Prince, then you do not need to say that somebody this is according to Christian Prince. We have the book of Christian Prince. Who need the according to? Nobody. But because you don't have any of those books, then you have to go by according to, and this is why we see here according to Hafs ibn Sulaiman ibn Mughira, according to Asim, according Ibn Abdul Rahman of Abdullah, according to etc., according to the Prophet. So all this according, starting from who? From Hafs, and Hafs is a fraud.
Hafs is not a fraud.
read with me. قال عبد الرحمن بن أبي حاتم عن عبد الله عن متروك الحديث، وقال عمر عن محمد بن شعيب الصابوني عن حنبل ابن إسحاق عن أحمد بن حنبل قال عثمان etc. عن حنبل ابن إسحاق عن أحمد بن حنبل. They are quoting for you all those kind of names, and they are saying what? That his hadith is matruk. Read carefully with me. And then he says قال أبو قدامة وعثمان بن سعيد الدرمي عن يحيى بن معين ليس بالثقة, is not trustworthy. وقال علي ابن المديني ضعيف الحديث وتركته على عمد. He is a person who, you know, we cannot trust him. Then he continue وقد فرغ منه الدهر, he is a liar. وقال البخاري تركوه, all hadith is matruk, that's it, we throw it. وقال مسلم متروك, صحيح مسلم. وقال النسائي ليس بثقة, النسائي, he said is not trustworthy. And then he says وقال في موضع آخر.
So I'm watching this clip by Ishmael from the channel, and his main purpose in the clip is to attack the Quran and to attack Hafs bin Sulaiman al-Qari. Of course, the same Hafs from, you know, the famous Hafs and Asim recitation.
This Quran, the Hafs version, is false and unreliable, and therefore the Islamic world is misguided and wrong for trusting it.
So what he does is, again, his main focus is to attack Hafs as a reciter of the Quran. So check this out, check this clip out.
Why is that? Well, it's because of the presence of Hafs in the chain of narration for this hadith. In fact, here are more comments on this same hadith in Arabic that provide us with more information why the presence of Hafs in a chain of narration makes a narration unreliable. It gives his name as Hafs Abu Umar, huwa Hafs bin Sulaiman al-Bazaz al-Qari. And it says, وَهُوَ مَتْرُوكُ الْحَدِيثِ, meaning, and he is rejected in hadith. كذا قال الحافظ في التقريب.
Okay, so he is quoting Al-Hafiz في التقريب. Al-Hafiz is Ibn Hajar, Taqrib is his famous book, Taqrib al-Tahdhib. The quote is, as Ishmael correctly translated, هو متروك الحديث, meaning he's rejected in hadith. Alright, and then it says مع إمامته في القراءة. This part is not underlined and it was skipped by Ishmael. It's right there. It's the second underlined part, the few words after that. He doesn't read that, he doesn't translate it. Again, Al-Hafiz ibn Hajar says, he is rejected in hadith, Hafs is rejected in hadith even though he is an imam in recitation. And I mean, that's the whole point of Ishmael's video, is to criticize Hafs' recitation. So, of course, quoting that bit wouldn't really suit his agenda, would it?
Ya, oke, kita sudah lihat tadi videonya ya. Jadi menurut penjelasan seperti ini, Hafs adalah sebuah yang menghafalkan Al-Quran, ya. Dan Hafs ini ditolak hadisnya atau matruk juga lemah, ya. Kok bisa? Jadi contohnya seperti ini. Bukhari dan Muslim tidak pernah keluar dari bidangnya. Tahu maksud saya? Dia bidang hadis. Tafsir Ibnu Katsir, ya tafsir Katsir dalam tafsir. Ibnu Katsir tidak bukan bidangnya lain, tapi tafsir. Seperti halnya dengan Hafs. Contoh, seorang dokter ya, bukan tidak mungkin dia seorang dokter yang lulus dari kedokteran, tidak mungkin dia seorang anak elektro. Salah, jelas. Bukan begitu, ini bidangnya masing-masing. Tidak mungkin dimiliki 2 bidang atau lebih, tapi memiliki masing-masing bidang. Ibnu Katsir, bidang tafsir, Bukhari, Muslim, Dawud, bidang hadis. Seperti itu. Tidak mungkin bercampur. Seperti itu, karena kenapa? Seperti saya tadi berikan contoh bahwasanya seorang dokter tidak mungkin menjadi seorang elektro. Seorang ilmu matematika tidak mungkin menjadi ilmuwan biologi. Ilmuwan astronomi tidak mungkin menjadi ilmuwan biologi, karena sudah bidangnya masing-masing. Seperti hafs ini, bdngnya Al-Quran ya Al-Quran. Bisa jadi apa yang lafalkan hadisnya yang diucapkan oleh hafs ini lemah, karena tidak ada penguat sama dengan penghafal hadis yang lainnya. Mungkin dia hanya dia cuma memiliki hadis itu, tapi Bukhari dan semuanya tidak memilikinya, maka dianggap lemah. Mata rantai sanadnya harus tepat kepada Rasulullah. Makanya itu hanya ini masalah bidangnya masing-masing. Christian Princess, aduh lucu banget. Allahu Akbar. Tidak mungkin seorang kiai bidangnya ke politik. Itu beda. Makanya hafs ini dianggap hanya kepada Al-Quran, bukan dari hadis. Lemah. Jangan menganggap Al-Quran itu palsu. Bukan begitu. Tidak begitu, brother. Bukan begitu. Ya. Bukan begitu. Ya, mana mungkin Al-Quran itu palsu. Sudah terbukti apa yang dijelaskan dalam Al-Quran, ilmu-ilmu biologi, astronomi, geografi, terbukti tidak mungkin palsu. Karang-karangan, bukan asli. Tulisannya dulu memang gundul, tapi sekarang memiliki harakat untuk karena pemudahan dalam membaca. Coba kalau orang Indonesia membaca kitab gundul pasti gak ngerti, tapi kalau membaca dengan harakat pasti ngerti. Ha, hi, hu. Jadi begitu ya. Saya bidangnya tidak mungkin loncat ke bidang kedokteran. Pasti saya ditolak. Jelas saya bidang saya di sini elektro. Contoh ini dakwah, pendakwah ya. Seorang pendakwah, dai, tidak mungkin loncat menjadi dokter gigi ya, tidak begitu. Jadi memiliki sebuah bidangnya masing-masing. Saya tidak pernah mendengar ada hadis Bukhari dan Muslim itu menjadi seorang tafsir, tapi hanya sebagai hadis, riwayat hadis. Begitu. Aduh. Ya, mungkin teman-teman memiliki pendapat-pendapat lain atau di penjelasan-penjelasan lain melalui Google atau bagaimana. Mungkin ini yang selalu saya dengar penjelasan-penjelasan yang saya baca, yang saya dengar, itu tergantung dari bidangnya masing-masing. kalau bukan bidangnya ia dianggap lemah. Lemah dalam artian tidak cocok, dianggap diragukan karena memiliki sebuah bidangnya masing-masing. Ya, kalau teman-teman memiliki penjelasan lain, tolong dijelaskan di komentar ya, di komentar di bawah ini, dan lengkap dengan penjelasannya agar kita saling bertukar pengetahuan ilmu, agar kita tidak dibodoh-bodohi ya. Mungkin hanya itu yang dapat saya sampaikan, kurang lebihnya mohon dimaafkan. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.